All right, and the next game that I was going to tell you guys about is Knighthood, and this is the same company that made that Candy Crush. I've never been a Candy Crush fan. I'm sure there are those of you guys that love it or like it, but this one is pretty interesting. I like the RPG genre, and this game is also again, hey, pay for this, pay for that, pay to win. I'm not a big pay to win person. Although, in Roblox, yeah, you need to have four pets, it seems like, in order to get anywhere in that game. So yeah, I paid for that. Okay. But in the app games, you can spend a ton of money on these games, and you could lose a lot. So I'm not for that. So, anyways, onto this game. They're gonna they open it up like, hey, buy this, buy that, you'll get all this. But I'm not gonna do that. And you see how it's all full on the screen. I don't really care for that either, but the game itself is really fun. So I'm just going to continue the story so you can see it. But the basis of this game is that you're a knight who has a really ginormous glove like Thanos, and you have a power of summoning people to help aid you. And the map is actually pretty clean. So I made it all this way just to get here. And you can see in the world view, I'm not that far into the game. You basically start right here at, uh, I want to say it's here actually, uh, S Estelian. That's where you start. This is just my guild here. I'm a member of a guild, but I really don't. It's called the Crazy Bats. If you guys want to get on the game, they're not very active, but some of them are. Um, But you continue here and you fight these adventure skulls to get additional bonuses throughout the levels. And you at every area you're going to be fighting a boss, which is this boss right here for me this time. Um, but I'm not going to fight him. I'm actually going to come over here into this one so you guys can see the gameplay of it. So here are the basic enemies that I'll be facing here. A lot of undead. And the way I know that is by if you look at this level 7 skull skeleton, he has that light blue skull, so he's a skeleton. And the guys to his left and right are casters, I believe. If I hit the eye, it's a Wickerman magical cult guy, so that's what he looks like there. Um, and we're going to go ahead and fight these guys here. So these are my characters that I summon. I summon both these two that are strong against the undead, and I have an undead weapon that I carry around. And you can see my character in the background there. Uh, Not very manly looking, but uh, what doesn't make up strength adds an armor, I guess, or something like that. Where I come walking in, I'm like, bam, Thanos' glove. Let's fight. Let's do this. So you can focus on the guys that you want to do. So you just tap that little triangle, or you can swipe from left to right, and you'll be able to fight them. And I'm going to go ahead and get this guard here just because he has a shield. So if I tap on the screen, tap at that guy, I do a swing with my sword, and or I can hit him with my glove a few times. And the more times I hit him, it builds up this red blood item at the bottom of the left hand side, which gives me a special ability in a moment. So they're going to go ahead and take their turn. I can take up to 4 hits in my turn, and they go ahead and go for their turns. And each one of the enemies that I'm facing gets 1 hit while I get the 4. So at the top right hand side, you'll see a 1 of 3. That means there's 3 waves that I have to fight through. And with the waves, each group is going to have a different set of um, soldiers, or like you see that um, magic caster guy. Now I cannot get that caster guy till I take out these 2 soldiers right here. So I'm going to go ahead and focus my powers on these first guys here. And because they're pretty weak, I'm gonna go ahead and swing at with my sword, and I'm gonna save my special ability, that glowing red fist at the bottom left-hand side, for the big boss at the end or the main wave. So right now I'm gonna go ahead and use one of my heroes. You see at the bottom right how their faces are flashing. So we're gonna go ahead and click the guy in the red hood. And he does like a multi-hit, 2 hits, and the guy KO'd him. So now I'm down to this last guy who doesn't have a shield and goes down pretty easily. Um, Now, if you see an archer, the archers are usually behind all the guys with the shields because they can penetrate your actual health. In the top left, I have my blue, which is my shield power, and my green, which is my health bar. And if I am to face uh, a enemy that has an archer, then that archer will start chipping away at me. So I want to get through the first line really quickly. Okay, so you see that how bad that damage hurt? We're gonna go ahead and pop the red fist of doom. Um, and you get a pick at this point which one you want to do. Now I don't do the white very often because she's a healer and does a few hits herself. And you see that one hit, it took out all of that team aside from this one guy. So I'm going to click on this healer so you can see. She basically sent me a heal and allowed me to get a little bit of my shield back. I hadn't been hurt yet. Um, so you just do this throughout the whole level, and I just KO'd that guy. I beat this level. And I love that. Like, I did it. Yeah. Me and my bad little self. Look at my forearms and my biceps, and I'm wielding that giant sword. Yeah, you don't hit the gym much. All right. So this should unlock the next territory to allow me to fight the boss, which it did. And there's a new portal there. So I'm going to go ahead and claim these quick rewards, and we're going to go fight the boss. Because I haven't seen it, and you guys will see the first boss and what they look like here. But that is a lot there. So we're going to go ahead and see what this guy's all about here. He's a level 8. All right, and we're good. I know it tells me the tips of what I need to do, get my shield or my sword leveled up. So I guess I could show you guys how to do that. So we're gonna click on the bottom right-hand side, the little knight figure, and it takes me to my guy, and it shows me all of my weapons here. So I can level up my gauntlet, and everything is different. If you guys pick a different type of a character, you're going to have a different thing you can do with them. So we're going to go ahead and level that thing up. And instead of a health bonus, I want to do more damage when I'm punching with it. So I'm going to put that one in there. So I've unlocked that ability. So a weapon boost would be nice too. And and a critical bonus for a critical hit. We're going to go ahead and do that as well. So now I'm out of these green diamond things that allow me to do this. And my gauntlet has been leveled up. But I cannot, I don't think, level up my shield just yet, or my sword. It says that I have to get 38 of these copper pieces, and I don't have any. I just have 15. So I can't do that exactly yet. I could if I collected all my stuff, but I just want to show you guys the game. So we're going to go ahead and fight this guy, and we're going to kick his butt. All right. So, first wave, we got some undead knights here. And you see the terrain in the background has changed. It's like, yeah, get ready to fight. So I want to get through this pretty quickly, so we're going to go ahead and use my sword. My sword does a ton of damage compared to my gauntlet. But I also want to build up my special ability because there's only 2 waves. So I'm going to go ahead and KO that guy with my fist, and then we're going to focus on this guy with my fist too. Wow, that did a lot. Alright, now it's their turn. Alright, Next hit. I'm going to go ahead and KO that guy. And we're going to focus this guy now. So I took away his shield and I hit him a little bit. Next round I should be able to... Oh, what? Well, I've never seen that before. So I don't know what that exactly did. I can't explain that. Oh, it gave him a shield. Oh, no! Why did I do that? Let's go ahead and try this chick. So she's going to do something with her potions and does a line kill effect. That was a mistake. I should have saved it. So let's see how this goes. We're going to go ahead and focus the big dude first with my fists. Alright. So we still have a healer ability, and we have my assassin girl that I can use after everybody takes their free hits on me. See the archers there? They just took off my green bar. So let's go ahead and do this again. And then one more hit. Alright, so the guy's gone. Now I got my Red Fist the Doom, and hopefully it should help out because I am dropping health fast, or armor fast. Alright, so before we do that, let's go ahead and use our ninja just to take out one chick. Insta-kill. And then let's go ahead and give me a little bit of health. Okay, so that's 2 turns. You see in the top right, the little dots, that's how many turns I have done in this round. So now we're going to go ahead and pop the Red Fist of Doom. And we're going to use the assassin here. Oh, see, and it barely touched that dude. So we're going to go ahead and punch this guy for 1 hit. Alright, now it's his turn. Oh no. Whoa. And I think that was like a poison move. Alright. Let's see which hit. Alright, my sword is way stronger, obviously. Oh, he's gonna heal himself again, I think. That's what his ability is. Let's see what potion I have here. It says a defense increase, so I need that. We're gonna go ahead and hit this guy a few more times. And we're gonna let this guy take his turn. And I think he just hit, or he will heal again the next round. So we're gonna have her take her turn. Oh, wow. Thank goodness for the Gauntlet backup there. She killed him. Alright, now I'm a level 10. So this is that the game that I wanted to show you guys, which I thought was pretty sweet. And again, if you guys have any comments or like and subscribe, give me an idea of what games you guys like for your mobile devices, and I'll check them out. Alright, thank you guys, and we'll catch you here in a moment when we make another video. Alright, take care.